Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to grab your hammer. And we're going to grab this, the stone floor 2x2. And we're going to do a 15 by 15 square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we go that way and then until we get the 15 by 15 square. Okay, once you have that done, you should have something that looks like this. This is a 15 by 15 square. Now, what we want to do next is we want to grab the stone wall 2x1 and we're going to put it on the edge like so. And go all the way around on the outside edge. Okay, so once you've done that, you've done the outside edge with the 2x1 concrete block or stone wall block, whatever you want to call it. We are now going to do exactly the same but on the inside. And just go all the way around. Right, once that's done, you should have something looking like this. Now, what we're going to do now is the next bit is we're going to take the stone wall again, and we're going to go 4 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So go 4 high, place it that way, and then that way, and then that way, and then that way. Do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do the same on this corner. Like that. And the same here. Like that. So now you should have that. That's only 3. That needs another one on there. So we'll do that. And then on the inner parts, we're going to do the same. We're going to go 4 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again on this inner corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're going to simply do on the outer side wall is we're just going to connect them up like this. And just build all the way around, connecting this side to this side, and this side to this side, and this side to this side. And just start with doing the outer wall first, and then we'll do the inner wall. Now, once you have that completed, we're going to start on the inner wall. Now here, before we do get onto that inner wall, we're going to take the stone floor 2x2, and we're going to count in from here 1, 2, 3, and then put that down. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and take that away. Now that should be in the center. So if we just check 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is nicely in the middle. And then we're just going to place another stone floor 2x2, a row of them right here like that. So you will have something looking like that. And we're going to do the same here at this end. So we count in 1, 2, 3, and then place one down, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take that one away, and that should also be central. And then just add 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 rows of 5 right there. So you got something like that. And again here, do exactly the same. Count in 1, 2, 3, place one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that one away, and there we go. And then just put another one on here, another row of 5. until you have something like that. Then what we will do is we will take the stone wall 2x1 and bring it over like this, and then fill in these with the stone wall 1x1 like so. Do the same this side. Take the stone wall 1x1 and then just fill those in so you have something looking like that. Do the same here and the same here. Once you've done that, guys, we will now start on the buildings. But first of all, I forgot to mention that you need to bring this wall together. Bring it up to the height of 1, 2, 3, 4 high. And then once that is done, we will be doing this now. We will take the wood pole 2 meter, bring it up to and then we will take the wood wall 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just to fill in that bit there, and do the same this side. And then what we are going to do is we are going to take the wood wall 26 degree, bring that up just the 2, also same on this side, and then we will take the wood wall and bring it across like this, and then just use the wood wall half for filling those gaps there and there. Now we are going to go here and we will take the stone floor again, the 2x2, and just bring it across till there, and then grab the stone stair, place that there, grab the wall again, and then bring that across like that, and then finish this bit here, placing the stone stair right there. So you should have something looking like that. Now once you got that done, we will then take the wood wall and just come up there, that side like so, only that side, we don't want to do this side, and then bring that up like that. This will be the storage area. Just put a floor in the bottom there, and then just put in your reinforced chests like so. Grab the floor, place that in, and then go back to your chest. This is not going to be perfect, but it will look okay. And then again, just get it so it's just above those chests. There we go. And then another row of chests. And then take the wood wall 26 again and bring that up like so, and then just put in there the wood wall half and trim that off with the wood beam 2 meter, and do the same here and here, and that it will be the storage area for what will be the kitchen. And then just grab you can use the thatch roof on this, or go for the shingle roof. I'm going to use the shingle roof because it looks better for the builds. And I'm just going to put the roof on like that. So you should now have something looking like this. Then just put on the trimmings with the 2 meter beam. like so. At this side here, we've already done. Yes, we have. Very good. And just on the top part with the wood beam 2 meter, and then that is the kitchen area done. Now what we want to do here is we want to grab, where is it? There it is. The stone's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. We'll go there as well. Just put them along row of 5, and then we're going to go inside here, and we're gonna knock that out, that out, that out, that out, that out, and that one and that one. And then we'll replace these missing bits here with the stone wall 1 by 1 on that side and that side. What this is going to be is the fire. So we're going to place down a stone floor 2 by 2 here and one there. And then we're going to go back to the stone wall 2 by 1. Place that there. Just go around on the outsides like that. And then build that up to the same height of the wall here. Now, once you've done that, you should have something looking like this. And on the inside, it should look like this. Now, what you want to do here is you want to go to your crafting, your miscellaneous, and grab the half. And that should fit in there very nicely, just like that. Now, we'll go back up here to this area. And all we're going to do here is we're just going to grab the stone floor 2 by 2, put that in there, and then we're going to go back to here, grab a wood beam and just frame this here like that. Grab the wood wall, and this will be our little chimney for the fire. And you can put at the top there, wood beam on the top, just to clean it up a bit. And there we go. That is the chimney for the fire in the kitchen area. Okay, so now we will move on to the comfort house, which will be right here. Okay, now time for the comfort room. So again, we're going to take the wood pole and just go too high. And again, we'll fill in this side wall and this side wall using the wood wall. So just fill that in. And this side. And here we are going to take the wood wall. The wood wall 1 by 1 and just go up there like so, and then one here and then one here, so you've got like one gap there of the stone, and then like that. So you should have something that looks like this. And then what we will do, we will take the wood wall half, put one there and one there, and then go all the way across the top like that. We can put the wood beam on the top of that and bring the wood beam round here like this, just to tidy it up. Actually, we don't need that on there. And now back to the wood wall 26-degree angle and bring that up to 3 high like this. 1, 2, 3. Back to the wood wall and half wall. Same this side. And there we go. Now you should have something looking like that. Now at the back here, we are going to take the wood wall again. And we are going to bring that across. Like so. And then on the top, we're going to use the half wall. Also bring that across. Then here on the wall, we shall go back to the stone floor 2 by 2 and just go along like that, and then place one there, and then bring it along like this, put one there and then one there, and then just fill in the rest of this here to this corner, and then grab yourself a stone stair, place one there and place one there. So you should have something looking like that. Okay, so once that's done, what we need to do is obviously we need a nice comfy fire for our comfort room. So we're going to do this again. We're going to knock out these walls and then just fill in the gaps here with the 1 by 1, and we'll go outside, grab ourselves a stone floor by 2, put that like that, then grab the stone wall again and just go on the outsides like this, and then again bring it up to the height of the wall. Now, back to the stone floor 2 by 2, place that one in there. You can place it that side or this side. It doesn't matter which side you place that. Then just take the wood beam 2 by 2 and just frame that. Back to the wood wall, bring that up to make the chimney. And then place wood beam on top. And you should have that, which looks exactly the same as that one. So now we got the 2 fires in place, and just grab the half, and it should be a perfect fit. Now for the final building, this will be the workshop area. Again, exactly the same as what we've done on the other previous 2 buildings. You just go too high and then fill in the gap, the walls here with the wood wall. On both sides. And grab the wood wall 26-degree angle, go 2, 1, 2, and same this side, 1, 2, fill that gap in there with the half wood wall, and then grab the wood wall and bring it across. And then we'll go to the corner here of the wall, grab the stone wall 2 by 2 and come across like so. Then grab the stair, stone stair, place that there, back to the stone wall and come across like so. And then fill the rest of this bit of the wall in. Then grab your stone stair again and place that in there like so. And you should have something looking like that. Now here we are going to grab the wood wall again. And then inside, we're basically doing exactly what we did over here with the chests. So just do exactly the same here. And there you have it, guys. There is the storage. Just exactly the same as we done over there. Now, let's get back to this one, the restroom. And we shall put the roof on. Again, we're just going to use the shingle roof. You can use whatever you want. Whatever's cheaper for you. It'd probably be much cheaper using the thatch roof. It still looks just as good. I did the original build for this using the thatch roof, and it still looked good. Right, wood beam. Let's get these windows done. We're going to frame the windows using the wood poles and the wood beam. And then we're going to take the wood wall one by one and place on that side. And on that side. And the same on this window. And then take the wood floor one by one. Put that on the top and on the bottom. And then once again use the wood beams and wood poles to frame it. And that is the two windows. And then we're going to frame the doorway using the wood pole and the 1 meter wood pole. And then just finish it off with a beam on the top. Take your door and place it in like that. Now, again, back to the shingle roof. And we're just going to add another row on like that. So it kind of covers the windows. And it gives it that nice, cozy look, I think. Right. Also do the sides here. And on this side as well. And then grab the wood beam, 26 degree, and just frame the roof. The roof. And then we'll go back to the wood beam 2 meter and just go along again, framing that, and do the top part here as well. Nope, not like that. Like that. And there we go. That is the comfort room done. Comfort house almost done, I should say. What we want to do now is we want to go and grab our stone stair, place that there, and then grab the rest of the stone stairs and just go along like that. So you got a row of 5. Then we will place the crafting charcoal in here. Nice comfy fit. And another one on this side, like so. Go to your heavy, is it heavy? Heavy, which one was it? I think it was the iron I used, the cage wall iron in there, but just put it so it's like kind of in the center. Like that. And like that. Perfect. Now that is the house bit done. The comfort house and the kitchen area. And now let's finish off the workshop. So straight over to the shingle roof again and just fill that in. And then grab your wood beam and bring that across. Like that. And again, we're going to take the stone stairs. You don't have to do this. It would cut costs if you just used one, but I like to do it like that. Now at the side here we want some more storage, just a little bit more. So we're going to put a stone there and the stone floor there, and then just grab the wall, bring that up, grab the wood wall one by one and bring that up too as well, and then grab the wood wall 26 degree, bring that up twice and fill that bit in there with the half wall, and then grab the full wall here and place that in there, and then grab the shingle roof and bring that up like so. Grab the wood pole to frame this bit and then just fill in. I think we should get 2 in there if we do it right. The floor and another 2. And back to the floor, wood floor. If it doesn't quite fit, just obviously press the shift and just move it around a little bit till you get it the way you like it. And then back to the chests. And there we go. And we'll just use the wood beam at the top there, just to frame it off. And there we go. That is the workshop finished. Now it's finished. Right, so we have got the kitchen, the comfort house and the workshop area. Now here I want to place down some where they are, smelters. You can put one there, one there. That should be enough room to get in. Yep. Perfect. Right, we want the entrance doing next. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the stone wall just to measure it up. Just place one there and bringing it all the way across. Obviously, if you're doing this in a playthrough, just use a wood 2-meter beam. It's cheaper than using up the stone. But obviously, if you've got the stone, then do it this way, because you're going to get this stone back. We're not going to leave this down. We're just using this as a measurement for our front door. Okay, so grab the stone wall one by one. Put that in there. And do the same here. Then grab your walls, wood walls. And just fill those in like this. And that's your way in. And what we're going to do is we're just going to frame that with the wood beam and the wood pole, sorry. And then place our door in there. Don't put it right to the edge. Try and just move it in a little bit. Like that. And then place some stone stairs at the front there. Like so. And then we can go back and we can get rid of these. Now we have something that is resembling a base. It's starting to look pretty good. Now we are going to get these walls finished off, so let's get back to the stone floor and just fill in the gaps now all the way along. Once we've done that, we will go to every corner, this corner here first, and we're going to grab the pillow, the stone pillow, and just put that one there in the corner like that. Line it up with this one, put one on that corner, and then line that one up with that one. and then go up another one like so. Grab the stone wall and just fill it in like this. So you have a kind of square. And then grab your stone floor again and just put that on the top. Back over to the, where are you? There it is. To the shingle roof, outer corner, 45 degree. Like that. Then grab the stone arch and place them in like that, and on the other side. And now you have something looking like that. Now do that on all the corners, this corner, that corner, and that corner. Okay, now with all four corners done, you should have something that looks like this. Now, our next job at hand is to grab the stone wall again, and we're going to go all the way around the wall and put like a overhang like this. And you should have something looking like that. Now, once we got that overhang in, we are going to take this, the stone wall one by one, and we're going to place one there, and one there. And then every two gap, or 1, 2, place 2. So 1, 2, place 2. 1, 2, place 2. We will do the same on the inside of the wall. Just follow the exact pattern of the outer side. So we will have 1 here, and then 2, and then 2 there. And there you go. Now you should have something that looks like this. Okay, now we're going to do these little walkways here. And all we're going to do is we're just going to frame them with the wood. We'll use the wood wall 26 degree. Let's place them there on the steps like that. Same this side. Like so. Then get the wood beam and go across. Then take the wood wall half. Put a wood beam on top of that. And then grab the wood beam 45 degree angle. Place 1 there and 1 there. And same on this side. 1 there. 1 there, so you should have that looking like that. Do the same here, and exactly the same here. Okay, now after we've done those walkways, we are going to get ourselves some stairs put up so we can get onto the wall, and we're just going to put it here. Nothing too fancy, just some wooden stairs or ladders, just so we can get up onto the wall. And we'll just frame that with the wood wall 45 degree. Like so. Right, now what we want to do here is we want to grab this stone floor again and just fill this in here, and then grab the wood half floor, wall even, then grab the wall, and then we are going to take the crafting. We go to crafting and we'll get a couple of fermenters here, place one there and one there, and then grab this wood half wall here, bring that up 3 and do the same here, bring that up, and then get the wood half, bring that across, and then what we're going to do is get the shingle roof. Let's fill that up like that, and grab the wood wall 26 degree to fill in that gap there, and we will knock them out and fill that gap in there, and then just put wood beam on the top of that, and that is our fermenting station. You can obviously use the wood beam to frame that as well, so it's like a little window that you can peer into to reach the fermenters. Now, the bee farm. Simple bee farm will be 2x2. Nice and easy. Put flooring down. Grab your log. Bring it too high. All the way around. Place your bees in there. Then grab the wood floor and snap it onto the top there. Like that. And those bees are perfectly fine there. Then you just want some steps leading up. That should do it. And just frame those steps. Like that. Then grab the wood beam and we'll frame this as well. And there you go. And now we will have a farm plot placed along here. Just use a half wood beam here, because we don't want to block the kitchen off. And that will be the farm plot. You can move those stairs, which will probably be a better idea, is move these stairs to a different location. Perhaps put them here, at the side here, which would make more sense. And then just put the frame back on there and take that one off. And this will be a little farming plot. It's not very big, but it should do for a solo player. And you can plant whatever you want in there. And that is it, really. That is the build almost completed. We're just going to frame this here, put some steps. There they are, stone steps. Just put some stone steps in there. Grab the beams, the poles. Place the poles on there. Put a beam across the top. And frame steps like so. And as you can see, you can still freely run about. It is very compact. Oh yeah, you got your fermenters there. This will be your kitchen. I'll do a little walk around in a minute after I put down the decoration. This will be obviously the comfort room, and this will be the tool shed, the workstation. That's the word I'm looking for, the tool station. Oh my god, my brain just went dead there. So there we have it, guys. I'll come back after I put it all down, give you an idea of how you could place your stuff down. There we have it, guys. That is the build all done, and I forgot to put some armor on the armor stand, but never mind. Right, what we have here, this is the restroom. Don't know what they are. Actually, yes, I do know who they are. They actually live here and they look a bit scared of me, but that's okay. That's just because, you know, I've just barged into their house. Right, so anyway, all I've done in here is I've put a bed down, table, chairs, few other stuff, like table there and a chair there. Nothing special. Nice cozy fire. You do get warmth in here. Did that guy just try to push me in the fire? I'm pretty sure he did. Dude, careful. Villagers. Yeah. Right, let's go outside. And we'll go over here to the workstation, the work shed, the tool shed, whatever you want to call it. There seems to be quite a few people around here. Anyway. Hello. Right. So, storage, workbench, forge. Just put everything down. And you've got yourself a workstation. Extra storage here, which we did in the build. We put these down in the build as well. And where's he going? Okay. And we got the burners here in the corner, nicely tucked away. It's yeah. And the kitchen area, and I absolutely love this kitchen. Absolutely love it. I just think it seems to me nice and cozy. It's got more storage here as well, so you've got plenty of storage for the food with this build. It's a practical build, it's nice and compact. Got your little farm plot, you've got your nice little bees here, they're all happy, producing honey as you can see. And yeah, you got your fermenters here. And you can get up onto the wall, which I did forget to remove that, but never mind. Remove that if you put the stairs there. I forgot to do that. And you can get up on the walls and shoot things that are trying to get across the moat. If you build a moat around here, if anything's on the other side, you can quite easily shoot them from here. Or if they actually fall in, you could probably shoot them as well from on this wall. I'm trying to make this quick, but that guy keeps getting in my way. Dude, get out the way. Yes, you go that way. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Right, and that's pretty much it. It's nice, compact, practical. You could quite easily build this. It might take you a little time because it's, you know, it does use a lot of stone and a lot of wood as well, to be honest. But if you like to spend time in your playthroughs, then this is very doable. And it's very efficient and practical. However, this does not come with the villagers, the occupants of this build. And yeah, so don't expect them to appear when you build it. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.